Hey guys, what's up? Louis Awesomest here, and today we are back with the Redragon K618. This is a slim design keyboard with low profile switches, so let's get straight into it. This is also hot swappable, which I think is really cool. Included you get a keycap puller, which is a really nice wire one. You get a switch puller for your low profile switches. And on top of that, you also get a USB-C to A cable. And this is a pretty standard one. On top of that, you get some replacement switches, and these are going to be the low profile switches that we see on the keyboard, and these are of the red variant. So as you can see, these are a bit different than your traditional switch in the sense that they are a bit slimmer and they will be more compact. You get a little bit of bubble wrap on the keyboard, and you get the sticker as well as an instruction manual. Instruction manual is fairly well laid out, and I feel that everything is really in the right spot here. It's really not all too long, which I think is a really nice thing, and it has absolutely everything that you may need to know. And this is the actual keyboard itself. The keyboard actually looks fairly nice. It is a 100% keyboard, and it is kind of slim if you were to take a look at it. Pretty good keyboard overall. On the back, it's just like a plastic back with a USB receiver. And you have your feet, which are pretty good quality. They're just plastic flip out feet. This is a quick sound test. So it does sound pretty good. And here we just have the cable. And you were able to connect it on the sides. You have the power on and off, because you can also use this with the dongle, which I think is a really nice thing. And here you can change your lighting options, which I think is really nice. And I'll let you guys take a look at that. Under the hood, we have some of the switches here, and these are the Redragon switches, and yeah, overall, they do look fairly nice, and we get a double shot keycap, and I feel that overall they sound fairly nice. And now we're going to dive a little deeper into how this keyboard looks from the inside and a bit of the specifications. when you get inside, you see the PCB, and the PCB is a fairly simple one. And of course this is hot swap, and on the top left right there you see that is the volume control, and honestly it's pretty nice. Everything here is looking fairly good. You have a battery on board as well, as you can see, and the plastic case. Everything is seeming pretty standard, and I would have to say that this is a fairly good looking keyboard. Taking off the stabilizers here, we are able to see that they are some fairly nice stabilizers. I would say that these are some new ones that Redragon has been using, and I feel that they've been doing a fairly good job. I really like the new innovation that Redragon has been putting into their things, and as of right now we'll be lubing up the stabilizers. And you can do this by adding some grease to the end of the wires. Now, I don't know if everyone will want to do some mod like this, but it is definitely out there for the people that do. The benefits this is going to have is you're going to have reduced rattle whenever you press a key that has a stabilizer, and that can usually result in better sounding presses. Snapping in the stabilizers, it is fairly easy, and I would say that they sound better. Overall, I think that this keyboard is a really great keyboard, and for the price, I think that it does the job very well. So you have 3 types of mode. You have Bluetooth, you have a 2.4 dongle, as well as wired. It does support software and has 20 macro keys with 5 devices being available, and has a 22mm ultra thin switch, which I think is really nice. And then you also have 16.8 million RGB colors, a 1900 mAh battery, as well as your media control. One of the cool things that you do have here is a different kind of switch. This is a Redragon low profile mechanical switch, which is claimed to have shorter actuation points and faster and preciser as the switch is, which honestly is a really cool thing. One of the really nice things that I really like about this keyboard is that it includes Bluetooth, so you are able to use it with many devices, and it's a bit more universal than if you were to have wired, which I think is a really nice thing. On top of this, the software is fairly well laid out, and I feel that there is a good amount of customization that can come with this. Overall, I really like this keyboard, and I think that it is something that a lot of people could really enjoy. If you're looking for a low and thin profile keyboard that, you'll be accustomed to the switches, I would definitely recommend looking into this keyboard. Coming in at around 725 grams, I feel that this is a fairly remarkable keyboard, and I have really enjoyed it with my time of testing. But let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys did like this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, comment, and consider subscribing. Thank you.